Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about paradoxes. We often find some of the greatest bits of wisdom in paradox. The difficulty in understanding a paradox comes from the fact that when it's heard as a maxim in some kind of verbal form, it is contradictory and not intuitively grasped. Paradoxes, like most things in life, are better understood through experiences. We are going to talk about one paradox today, the Stockdale paradox. It is a concept which, like most other paradoxes, at the first instance comes across as something which is counterintuitive. It requires a significant amount of mental jumping jacks, if you know what jumping jacks are, to fully grasp. This paradox was actually first put forward in Jim Collins's book Good to Great, a book that I highly recommend you to go and read. It's a seminal book on self-help and leadership. Author Jim Collins found a perfect example of this paradoxical concept in James Stockdale, the former vice presidential candidate who spent 7 years as a prisoner of war during the Vietnam War. During this horrific period, Stockdale was tortured multiple times and he had absolutely no reason to believe that he would come out alive, but he did come out alive. So what are the two things that actually helped him to survive this precarious situation that he was in? So two things. A, he embraced the harshness of his situation, and B, he had that resilience within himself to have a healthy dose of optimism still alive within him. So this is what the Stockdale paradox is about, and why is it important for us to understand this paradox fully? Because in life there are many situations in which we feel like we are stuck, we can't come out of it, and we see no light at the end of the tunnel. So what do we do in that situation? Do we lose all hope and just say to ourselves that yes, the situation is pretty difficult for us? Is that going to help us? No. Or do we start doing wishful thinking that, well, yes, I am in a precarious situation, say now in January, but things will say improve by Holi in March, or by Diwali, or by Christmas? Even that is wishful thinking, and that's not going to help our cause, because then we are not really trying to help ourselves in any manner. So what is the way out? The way out is actually to be deeply rooted in the current situation that you are in, to realize and acknowledge that yes, I am in a sticky situation right now, but we have to keep trying to see how we can actually come out of it. And yes, the chances are pretty high that we may still not be able to come out of it, but if we lose the hope or the aspiration of working in terms of coming out of the situation, we are never going to come out of it. So yes, that's what Stockdale paradox teaches us, that we are deeply rooted, we stay deeply rooted in the current situation that we are facing, but we have the resilience within ourselves to have the optimism that yes, let me try it out, let me continue to give my best, and one day I'm going to come out of it. Hope you found this useful. If you think someone else may find this useful too, do share this video with that person. Thanks for watching.